On Earth, there are homes built in places with no flat ground to stand on, clinging to cliff faces or resting on isolated rock pillars. In some places, getting home does not begin with a door, but with climbing near vertical rock walls or using unstable access paths like rope ladders. Some communities live at high altitudes, where thin air and low temperatures make everyday activities require more energy than usual. Meanwhile, other structures exist on elevated rock formations or steep terrain, completely separated from the ground with no conventional access routes. In other regions, people must adapt to prolonged freezing conditions or constant drought, where water and food are consistently limited. And now, let's explore the most dangerous homes on the planet, where the location alone is already a true test of survival. Bivaco Bufa di Pereiro is often described as the loneliest house in the world, a title that reflects how the structure nearly disappears into a sheer Dolomites cliff, revealing only a small facade suspended in mid-air. The shelter is embedded inside a natural rock cavity, surrounded on all sides by vertical stone walls, with no conventional walking path leading to it, making it resemble a hidden doorway carved into the mountain. After decades of abandonment and roof collapse caused by avalanches and alpine storms, the site was fully restored in 2022 by Italy's 6th Alpini Regiment as an emergency refuge for mountaineers. Inside, the space is extremely compact, with raw mountain rock forming the walls, fitted only with 12 simple wooden bunk beds and no electricity, running water, or toilet facilities.
Damn, Bubba, no toilet facilities. What you gonna do, pee outside?
Reaching the shelter requires advanced climbing skills, including navigating iron ladders bolted directly into vertical rock faces and narrow exposed ledges. Along the route, climbers must cross the 27-meter Cristalla suspension bridge hanging over a deep abyss, famously featured in the film Cliffhanger, turning access to this refuge into a genuine survival challenge. Longyearbyen is identified as one of the fastest warming Arctic settlements, with temperature increases several times higher than the global average, destabilizing permafrost and triggering landslides and avalanches in areas once considered secure. As frozen ground that remained intact for thousands of years begins to thaw, infrastructure requires reinforcement or relocation to prevent subsidence and structural collapse. The Svalbard archipelago hosts roughly 3,000 polar bears compared to about 2,400 residents, which is why anyone leaving town limits must carry a high-caliber rifle and know how to operate it for self-defense. Persistent permafrost prevents natural decomposition, so critically ill or terminal patients are transported to mainland Norway for burial procedures. No native trees grow in the region, and the terrain consists primarily of exposed rock, ice, moss, lichens, and low-ground vegetation. Under the Svalbard Treaty, citizens from any country may reside and work without a visa if they prove financial independence and housing, while the settlement simultaneously experiences 4 months of polar night and 4 months of continuous daylight each year. Cliffside Capsule is recognized as the world's first cliff-hanging capsule accommodation, opening in the year 2013 and pioneering the global trend of sleeping, suspended on vertical rock faces. To reach their sleeping pod, guests must climb a via ferrata system of steel rungs and cables drilled directly into the cliff, ascending for roughly 1.5 to 2 hours with no intermediate exit points. There is no elevator or staircase for departure, as the standard way to leave the site is by sliding down a network of 6 zip-line routes that carry the body in controlled freefall across the canyon. Inside the glass capsule, the dry toilet is visually exposed, allowing an unobstructed view straight down hundreds of feet into the abyss during a basic human routine. The most frequent visitors outside the bedroom window are not people, but massive Andean condors gliding at eye level along the cliff wall. Cliffside Capsule is among the rare places where extreme adventure travel and full comfort lodging are structurally fused, forcing survival instinct and luxury to coexist in a single suspended space. Korowai tree houses represent the highest form of everyday human housing ever built. The Korowai people construct their homes on tree trunks, rising from about 20 to 40 feet, with extreme examples reaching heights of roughly 115 to 165 feet above the forest floor. Elevating the house serves not only to avoid wild animals and flooding, but primarily to protect families from malevolent spirits known as kakua and from nighttime attacks by rival tribes. Each structure is built entirely from forest materials such as wood, bamboo, and sago palm leaves, blending into the environment and resembling massive bird nests growing directly from the trees. The only access is a single notched tree trunk used as a ladder, requiring residents to climb at extreme heights without any safety equipment. Despite the danger, indoor fire pits are built using clay and insulating layers for cooking and warmth, where a fire at around 130 feet leaves virtually no escape other than fatal descent or burning with the house. Refuge des Cosmiques. Hut was built in the 1930s not for climbers, but as a high-altitude physics laboratory dedicated to the study of cosmic rays. Today, reaching the hut from the Aiguille du Midi cable car requires crossing a razor-thin, snowy ridge where a single misstep can mean a fall of several thousand feet into the glacier abyss. The rapid ascent from about 3,300 feet to nearly 12,500 feet in only 20 minutes creates a serious risk of acute altitude sickness, with cases of cerebral or pulmonary edema occurring directly at the hut. The structure stands on solid rock while being surrounded by permanent snowfields and slowly flowing glaciers that constantly reshape the landscape year after year. Despite the thin air and lethal environment, the refuge functions like an improbable high-altitude hotel, serving hot European meals, draft beer, and even offering double bedrooms. Beneath the modern building, remnants of the original laboratory remain, and the French National Center for Scientific Research still operates atmospheric monitoring instruments at this extreme location. Catski Pillar is a natural limestone monolith rising about 131 feet above the forested landscape of Georgia, crowned by one of the most isolated and dangerous monasteries ever occupied. From a distance, the structure appears as a tiny dot, suspended in mid-air, surrounded by sheer 90-degree rock faces, with no protective barriers above the abyss. The only access route is a vertical iron ladder measuring roughly 131 feet, often called the Stairway to Heaven, presenting an extreme physical and psychological challenge. On a summit surface of only about 1,600 square feet, monks constructed a small church, a hermit cell, and a wine cellar dating back to the 9th century. For more than 20 years, the pillar was home to what was described as the world's most isolated monk, with all daily supplies hauled up by a primitive pulley system from the base. Since 2018, a decree by the Georgian Patriarch has prohibited visitors from climbing the pillar, allowing access only to male monks, while women have always been completely forbidden. The Drina River House is often described as the loneliest house in the world, standing alone on the top of a narrow rock in the middle of the violent Drina River. Despite its fragile appearance, the small wooden structure has survived for decades against strong currents and frequent floods. It was not built by professional engineers or architects, but constructed in the year 1968 by a group of local youths who wanted a place to rest while swimming. Over more than 50 years, the house has been swept away or severely damaged by floods around 7 times, yet each time it was rebuilt by locals on the exact same rock. To adapt to the powerful river flow, the house features open gaps beneath the floor, allowing floodwater to pass through instead of pushing against the entire structure. Although it is not an ancient monument, this persistence has turned the house into a modern cultural symbol that attracts thousands of visitors.
Good morning to you here on this Wednesday, getting a little closer to halfway through the week here. I'm Aaron Connor at 6 a.m. right now.
And I'm Netta Ibrahim. Yes, thank you for starting off your day with us. Let's see what we can expect for today. Meteorologist Evan Narani joining us here.
Yeah.
That a few more days of summer.
Every day. That's how it is. What? Oh, yeah, look at that. Whoa. Scorpions. Nuns. Collect some scorpions. Smart lady. Picking it up by a stick. Scorpions, dude. Give a treat. I already gave him treats. I need my food. Here. Eki? Eki? Nums. There you go. Somebody asked me to give you a treat. Because they love you. Can the dog please get up and do something, buddy? Have you ever met a pit bull who actually doesn't chill? Here, hold on. He was so comfortable too. Why you gotta pick on him? Look. There. Right here. There. Is that enough for you? Make him feel comfortable? There we go. Right, Bubba? They're just picking on you. They say, get up, make him do things, make him exercise. He's actually physically handicapped, but I actually like him just sitting, chilling. His front legs don't work too much. And if it makes him happy, just sitting and watching TV, then that's what we do. You don't mind. They say you need to get up and move around more. They said it, not me. They said it. They said, can this dog get up and do shit? They said it. You need to have a talk with your followers. You need to have a talk with your followers, buddy. They're saying you look too comfortable. Got it. So handsome. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell Dad that you lazy. But they want to make you do things. Make you kibble. It's all done. Hello, my name is Baby. I am a rescue. I am loved and adored and want nothing to do but snuggles and sleeps. I'm a good boy. I take care of Mama and Dad. Oh, she's actually selling me. Oh, yeah. Hey. Perfect. Just relaxing himself. I like that. sell it, buddy. Buddy! It's the buddy. That's right. All yours. Take him. Take that cute face. So she goes and gets more. You know your name. You know your name, Bubba. Here's a star. Oh, you got an award. Look at them mousy legs. You're not supposed to look at it. Come on. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Nice try. That's all we're doing? Okay. That's the trot I want to see. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, this is a tricky one. Stay next to me. Molly. Good girl. Come on, over here. You're over here. Come here. How you doing? That's too slow for you.
Oh, I knew it would do that.
Oh, hey. No. You're over here. Thank you.
Paradise. Ariana Grande's new music video is going. Warm weather has created the perfect conditions for mosquitoes to thrive across San Diego, and now county crews are working to keep their numbers down as concerns about West Nile virus grow. Here's NBC7's Ignacio Dominguez.
We're basically in the middle of peak mosquito season here in San Diego, and county health officials are urging the public to take precautions after a fourth person tested positive for West Nile virus. They're also taking further steps to prevent mosquitoes from multiplying. With hotter days,
we're getting into the, kind of peak of mosquito season.
the county vector control is monitoring hotspots across San Diego and keeping an eye out for specific species.
One type of mosquitoes that can spread disease are called Culex mosquitoes. They can spread West Nile virus to people, and they can be living in kind of natural areas like our lagoons, marshes, but also we see that type of mosquito in people's backyards and neighborhoods.
Local health officials are urging caution after a fourth person has tested positive for West Nile.
The average for the last 3 years for this time of year up until August 4th is actually 0. So 4 cases is a lot, and it's 4 cases. We particularly worry about West Nile. Can be.
So far in 2026, the virus has been detected in 23 dead birds and 10 mosquito batches. While there have been no human deaths from West Nile in the county, prevention methods are ramping up at over 1,600 potential breeding sites.
We're able to use a helicopter to drop a bacterial larvicide into the water, where it's going to control the mosquito larvae, but it's safe for people, other wildlife, plants that are in the area.
For ponds or pools at home, the Vector Control Program offers free mosquito-eating fish. But to avoid mosquito bites, experts say a few simple precautions can help.
Wearing long sleeve shirts and pants, putting on some insect repellent on your skin, but you can also put a different kind of one on your clothes to repel them and to try and avoid those mosquito bites from even happening.
Ignacio Dominguez, NBC7.
Buddy, come here.
Yeah, so they're going to be spreading larvicide, and we'll get to it a little bit about what exactly that is, but it does help to kill
the
On the
mosquito
front.
larvae in these bodies of water, in which, of course,
Go,
this
go,
is where
people
they
waiting
grow,
for you.
this is where they
Right
breed.
here.
And so
Right
the
here.
county has published a
Right.
list of where the
Buddy,
larvicide will
right
be
here.
dropped. The San Diego River here in Mission
Boy,
Valley
like-
will be one of them. Now, 4 San Diego County
Okay.
residents since June have shown symptoms or tested positive for West Nile virus. Last year, there were no cases of human interaction, but health officials did see an uptick in infected mosquitoes and dead birds. And while there have been no deaths this year, one case did require a long stay at the hospital. West Nile normally impacts birds and mosquitoes and can spread it, and the mosquitoes can spread it after biting an infected bird. Larvicide, as for what that is, it is a combination of substances that contain naturally occurring bacteria that kill mosquito larvae. Now, as for what you can do to prevent bites, mosquitoes breeding in your backyard, dump or drain anything that holds water outside, cover rain barrel openings, request free mosquito-eating fish, wear long sleeves and pants, and use repellent. Coming up here at 7 a.m. on the news on the CBS 8 app, News 8 at 7, which you can download for free on your phone or smart TV. We'll jump into a little bit more about what it is that you can do to prevent mosquitoes from spreading in your own backyard.
California's minimum.
Your neighbor.
Hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, Will Smith just. So this was the parking lot last year at Ski Beach, filled with RVs, many of which served as homes for unhoused San Diegans.
Now, one man we spoke with described it as a community, always looking out for one another. But a nearby business owner told us the cramped lot discouraged customers from visiting.
You just got families that just, they come out and they're like, you know, we'd love to join, but there's just no parking. And then you got all these motorhomes, there's all this trash and it stinks like urine. And they're just like, yeah, you know, we'll find something else to do.
So in May of last year, the H Barracks finally opened and San Diego PD started cracking down on these RVs parking overnight, saying they
You like the food?
of complaints.
You like it?
And campus is following through on that
I got
crackdown and admission phase. Looking up to here this morning.
cheesy. I got hot dog.
Yeah, good morning, David Mills. San Diego
Okay.
police have been working hard on
good.
this overnight enforcement here,
You're a
and
good
with
boy.
Mission Bay really being their main focus area. And right now, as we're at 5:34, this is still technically a part of the enforcement time since that runs from 2 to 6 a.m. And right behind me, you can see there's still some RVs here parked in this lot. Now, one thing that we are not sure of is, you know, who these actually belong to. Are these just people on vacation, or are these people that are actually staying in their RVs as shelter?
Can the dog
That's one
please
thing
get
that
up and
San
do
Diego
something?
Police has said it's a mix of these people when they are giving out the citations or they are making contact. So we want to break down and show you the numbers that we got from San Diego Police in this first year of enforcement. From last year, San Diego PD handed out nearly 7,000 tickets, and officers have also made about 800 referrals to safe parking sites for those that are staying in their RVs. And the key part of the overnight parking ordinance hangs on available spots at those safe parking sites. No open spots means they can't enforce the actual law. San Diego police captain says before enforcement began last year, some areas had effectively turned into permanent RV encampments, like you also heard from the business owner. But the opening of H Barracks allowed them to really crack down. Right now, the city says there's at least 100 spaces available today, allowing PD to cite repeat offenders and officers to help San Diegans in need. People looking
it moved. We lived in an RV,
get people off
buddy.
the streets. That's the
You
ultimate
and
goal,
me.
right? Is to
We
not
lived
give
in
out
one.
any tickets, have the beaches clean and safe and open for everybody, and get people that are living off the streets.
And as I just mentioned earlier about that 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. point, that is one thing that's important to understand about this enforcement. It's only for overnight, so the RVs and other large vehicles, they can park in these city lots and areas and streets throughout the day. So when it comes to actual overnight enforcement here in the Mission Bay area, there is a big positive difference so far from what San Diego Police has told us and from what we were seeing out here on the ground. So for now, live in Mission Bay, I'm in Campos, ABC 10 News.
Well, just this past May, a federal judge ruled that the city of San Diego can keep ticketing people who park their RVs on city streets and lots overnight. As we reported, several people sued the city over the $173 fine, and they argue they can't get to the city's safe parking lots at night. They pointed to Mission Bay Park as offering essential amenities not offered at safe lots like running water, showers, and free waste disposal.
Now, the judge rejected that argument. However, he agreed that the city violated a settlement from 18 months earlier that ordered it to make improvements to its homeless parking lot in Mission Valley. They include $900,000 in upgrades to water and electricity hookups, showers, lighting, and sewage disposal. Meanwhile, the California Coastal Commission is allowing San Diego to cut hours at dozens of beach parking lots. The city requested the change to help stop a recent spike in nighttime crime. Since then, crews were given the green light. That would be us getting ticketed. Yes. Oh, here we go. This is funny.
My name is Brian.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, it's coming up. And Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline.
Girl, you want to go here?
So I fix planes. I want you to get home safe.
We appreciate you. And now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun? I like trail riding. I live in Houston.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy.
I like to ride horses.
Oh my God! Okay, I'm still city, but you know, I like to do country things. I like to read. I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd. Okay, I like to read.
Yeah.
I want to know about things that I don't know. Okay. I like to go lounges, right? I like to go to museums. You know, I just like to really.
She said, "Yeah, brother, you talking too much."
You're talking
Nice.
too much.
Now, what are some things that you're looking for in a woman?
Transparency, for sure.
Right.
Transparency.
Okay.
If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I will never know, right? Loyalty, that really, for men, that's a big thing, loyalty. I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful to a man like me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that, you know, we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that is really
Oh man.
problem. So I don't really have any deal breakers, but as far as deal breakers, I don't really have any.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
No problem.
All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
Okay.
Oh man, Miss Parker. And now let's look at back.
Happy Wednesday. Oh, this is a boy. His name's Buddy.
What's
Yeah. It's Buddy. He's a pretty boy. He sleeps all the time. So, guys, this is him. Only time you get to see him walk is when he's walking for food and walking for potty.
I'm 39. And
You said 39?
Yeah.
39.
All right.
He got
And
them
Mrs. Parker, what do you
bowlings.
do? I'm a
Yes, he is a good
Makeup
boy.
Yeah, shout out
Buddy,
to my Mrs. Parker.
Buddy.
All right,
see
and
you're a
Mrs., why
good
did you end up popping
boy.
your balloon?
Yes, you're a
I
good
popped your
boy.
balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker, so you have to have something that you don't like. But you look really nice. You look dapper.
Good boy.
Nice to meet you.
You working on a
It's definitely nice
GoFundMe
to meet
page
you.
for this boy?
When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right? I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right? So nothing that you've done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers, because I don't want to say that, hey, you know,
Another
you
pop.
know, you're not my type because of what you've done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong. Okay.
So the brother said he's an open book, you know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to judge.
She's
book
gonna
bus
sleep all
covering his
day,
past,
baby.
you know, type of shit.
She's gonna sleep all day. Can I have this back?
So that's why.
Respect.
Maybe I just back
And,
him up.
Definitely. She got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the South, right? You know, so I like your outfit. I like what you got going on.
You
Definitely.
got that shit on.
Thank you. All right. Let's go to our next lady over
You got
here.
that shit on.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Tracy and I'm 37. I'm from New Orleans as well and I live in the DMV. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I am from New Orleans and just the energy I just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as like energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before and they just did not work out for me. So I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay. So since we come from the same place, it clashes.
Yeah.
You know,
I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
you never met Brian.
I know.
You never met Brian, but today that you did. You know what I mean? And today definitely you was a winner. But you know, the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home and I'm prideful on being a Louisianimal, right?
Right.
And I definitely was feeling you, but
Thank you.
you know, since you popped on me, we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that, you know, but we move on.
Yeah.
So then
Nice to meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get, what do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further by my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What industry?
I wouldn't like to say. Yeah, I would like to be that the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange.
Let's go to our next lady here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry, we didn't get your age.
I am 42.
Okay.
And the reason why I popped my balloon is pretty much, and you have already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about. So that's why I popped my balloon. And you kind of remind me of my nephew, just kind of. It's this way.
Nah, nephew is crazy.
My nephew?
Now the nephew comparison is kind of crazy.
So you said the deal breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
Correct.
Okay, well, I have a clean...
I need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And that will...
Tell me that. And I might jump all over you.
And that will come. Definitely. I will definitely tell you where you're going wrong at. But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm going to give you that grace before I don't give you that grace. Right? But I respect how you feel.
I like that response. You might circle back, but...
You might go get back?
You might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not yet.
Okay.
You got to get the gab I see, so we're just gonna.
I got to get the gab.
Let's go.
It's transparency, love.
Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello, Janae.
Janae, what do you do? I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office assistant, and I'm a new entrepreneur. Just about to launch my fitness clothing line called WeFit.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon for Brian?
Hey, Brian. I love the way you speak, but for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose, and that was just it for me.
Okay. How old are you?
34.
34?
Mhm.
How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies. Okay.
I should have said 0,
Mm.
because it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
No man in your life? Why is the
My
reason
boys.
for there no man in your life?
Well, my first child, his father passed away, and the other 2 are nowhere to be found. What you do?
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something.
Is there something wrong with you?
Possibly, but I think I'm just fine.
Yeah, this dude, his confidence is out this world. Like he really popping and shit. He really popping it.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you said 40.
I'll be 41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style. You know, with everything going on, I like the pants to be a little baggy, that's all.
Where you from, love?
Kansas City.
Kansas City?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. How long you been out here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. We can have your name and age.
I am Venusian, 39.
And is it Venusian? And what do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I popped my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't just subscribe to, so that's why I popped my balloon.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
TikTok creator manager? For what company? Or is it for yourself?
TikTok. TikTok gang.
Oh my God!
It's for TikTok.
A TikTok?
Social media.
Okay, social media?
Social media agent, yes.
Okay, how many kids you have?
I have 2.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2?
Yeah, did
Okay.
you already say? Oh.
So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
No.
No? Okay. Okay.
Nah, he is popping it.
I was just asking because for real men, that's what matters. Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it? Well, there's
That's definitely
circumstances
right.
under why I got
That's
pregnant,
definitely
but
right.
that's nor here or there, and that's
Yeah,
not
but-
what I'm here for.
Okay, definitely. You're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
But I respect
Nah.
Thank you.
He said the first one, yeah, but the second one, like, yo. Nah, he is definitely talking. This guy here came here to cause havoc, bro. Luckily, this lady's right here. I'm kind of like on the older side, so they're hella mature. But bro, he really popping it. I like his confidence for sure.
Let's go back here. Okay, we'll start off with your name and age. I'm Shay and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
I get you like.
Amazing. Shay, what do you do? So I work for the county and I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses. So originally I was feeling it. I like I don't want to say a bad boy, but I like somebody that's outspoken. But the question of, I feel like you're challenging the women on how many baby daddies you got, and then, you know, it's just, does that matter? You say future, so that's their past, it's not their future. How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
My balloon still pop because I don't want any more. Okay.
You don't want any more?
Not at all. I have
You can't have any more. You
No, I'm
choose
choosing
not
not
to have
to have any more. I have a
Okay.
almost 14-year-old and
Okay, yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies because it lets me know where they're going in their future. If you didn't want to have a baby daddy for the second time, then that lets me know that you was uncareful of what you're dealing with.
do you necessarily
Okay.
believe that somebody's past is their past that don't determine their future? Because I mean, I can look at you and say like you made, people make mistakes. And it can happen. I feel like once or twice, okay, some things become a choice, but
No,
your
no,
past
no.
doesn't determine.
When it comes to once, is a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Okay, so then say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married and things don't work. So then I guess you made a mistake. And then so you once is a mistake and then twice is, I don't believe in that because I believe things happen.
Sweetheart, twice is on you.
Okay.
You should have learned from that very first mistake. Okay,
Lessons are
and
to
not
be learned.
saying that your child is a mistake, right? But the fact that you chose the wrong man to have kids with, and secondly, not to have a marriage after the next one or before
Marriage
the next
doesn't
one.
determine, and I want to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I didn't know. Yeah, you are, no, anybody,
Okay.
you're too aggressive now.
No problem. Oh, well, you know, the aggressiveness, that comes from a southern man, right?
Maybe let me explain
And we
something.
stand on what we
My
talk
roots
about.
come from Texas, so.
Okay, I'm from the...
Nah, but this dude, but like, he do got a point though. You know, the first one, yeah, you can get pat, but the second one, you should have learned from the first one, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But to each his own.
All this.
Okay, so
You know what I
the
mean?
South,
So
the
when
battles
you...
of the South, right?
All right, let's move on. Let's
Okay,
move on. Let's
no
move on.
problem. Have a good day, love.
We can have your name and age.
Hi, my
Nah,
name
he
is Shay
popping
and
it.
I'm 37. And Shay, what do you
Hello,
do?
Shay.
I am an insurance adjuster and I'm just waiting to take my real estate license.
Mm.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just based off of the energy, I didn't want to pop it too soon. I like to feel you out first, but just based off of the energy and the conversations that were had between the women, just overall, that's it.
Okay. So you a follower?
No, I went up. That's why I said I didn't pop it right away. I wanted to see for myself.
So you didn't like my responses and the women that I responded to? You didn't like the responses?
Just the energy from it. Yeah.
The energy is too strong for you, huh?
Not necessarily too strong. I just didn't too much care for it.
That's understandable. I respect that though.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. We can have your name and age.
Davinia, and I'm 41.
And Davinia, what do you do?
I'm a compliance analyst for a payment processing company.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I was waiting because I was trying to feel the energy, the vibe, the connection, chemistry. And I believe he was speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time. But then it started to feel like an attack. And I didn't like or agree with the attack. So that was when I popped my balloon.
Okay. So you say it felt like an attack. Can you elaborate on that?
You don't judge people from their past, or you like to start off with a clean slate. I don't think that if a relationship works out, it happens to be her second baby daddy, per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No. Because people, they start off with different personas.
Nah, she's definitely feeling everywhere.
She done now.
Period.
And then you slowly kind of learn who they really are. So if you decide to walk away because that situation isn't healthy for you, that doesn't mean that it's your fault that it didn't work out.
Okay. So there's 4 billion women on the planet. I'm a Black American from Louisiana.
Yeah.
I have the choice to have the pick of the litter. So why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Well, don't pick me.
Right.
Yeah.
And I
You have the
understand
choice.
that.
You have the choice. We all have the choice.
I have the choice. You're judging me on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not judging you. That just means that I'm not for you. If you're gonna judge me because
Bro, what's up with her, bro?
Dang, she's right though. She's right.
Oh my God! Like what?
She's right though.
You're a little sassy, huh?
The choice.
You sassy,
judging you, that just means that I'm not for you. If you're gonna judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. So I'm not judging
And I
you in your
understand that.
opinion.
No,
or
you
your
don't.
preference. I have 3.
You have
25,
3?
18, and 12.
Okay, how many baby daddies?
2.
2. Okay. So
Here
there's
we
no
go.
disrespect
Let's do it
towards
again.
that, right? But I just want you to understand, when it comes to a man of top tier, right? We give you a few from one man.
A few?
That's it. If you have multiple from a different man, that disqualifies yourself.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman from getting a top tier.
That's exactly right. Why? Because there's billions of women on this planet.
And he still didn't get a balloon.
No, I feel like I'm on a Fresh and Fit podcast right now. Like, God damn.
Okay, well, Brian, that is all the balloons popped.
No problem.
Well, we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up.
That shit was good. That's good.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Jared.
Jared? How old are you?
I'm 38.
And what do you do?
So I'm a senior manager for a Fortune 500 company, and I'm also a baker on the side as well.
Okay, and now what are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, love hanging out with friends and family. It could be anything from playing spades to being at a cookout to, at a party. Also love working out. Fitness is very important to me.
Pretty. I love
so those are a couple things that are
You're
important
so
that I
smart,
like having, that I like having like doing.
Okay, and now what do you look for in a woman?
Pretty boy.
Honestly, someone who's beautiful inside and out. Someone who has a beautiful heart and amazing character. You always are looking for somebody who's very attractive, but looks feed in your character is who you are at your core.
Right.
Someone who loves a joke and have fun, loves to be around family. Also somebody who loves to work out, just like I just said, it's important. So just someone who I can create a safe space for, to where I feel appreciated, and to also where she can feel like she's being loved correctly.
He's a good man, Savannah. All right, now what are some deal breakers?
a woman who lacks emotional intelligence, right? At this big grown age, I'm 38. Oh, damn. I've been through a fair amount of things, so I just love a woman who's able to communicate how she feels, whether it may be good or bad. Just being able to communicate.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, this right here seems like an older crowd, which is good. So we should expect more mature pops, you know what I'm saying? So nobody pops so far, that's good. Bro right here is 38 and he seems like he knows exactly what he wants, you know, in the women. So that's good. But yeah, before we continue, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We almost at 100K, man. We're getting there.
The job's not finished.
All right, sounds good. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick. Everybody says this is the hard part, but I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons. Okay. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 3.
She got lingerie.
This is person. Go right here.
2 more. And 1 more.
All right, I'm gonna go you. I apologize.
Okay, so we'll actually start down there because they're right over here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Sophia, 36.
And Sophia, what do you do?
I'm a programming specialist for a sports network. I'm a DJ designer, Sophia.com, and a...
Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the way he dressed, spoke very well, and just wanted to hear him out, so, yeah.
All right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, it was tough. You're beautiful.
Oh, didn't we already see
I just had to pick 3. The whole panel was amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah.
I saw that.
Well, it's good you choose your way, cameraman. Back and get another video. I appreciate y'all for clicking. Let's get straight into it.
Hello.
How y'all doing? What's up, ladies? Y'all doing okay?
Step over just a little bit.
my bad. What's going on?
Okay, let's start with you giving us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Monzel DeAndre. I'm 32, no kids. I'm a singer and I work for Metro.
All right.
Yeah.
You have no pop balloons. You have the opportunity to ask the ladies a question.
Oh, one more little thumb tack real quick. Hold on. Give me a little thumb.
Are you gonna ask a question?
Yeah, let me do this real quick. Yeah, I'm going here.
All the fat chicks, please sit down.
Yeah. Real quick. Let me go ahead and knock that out. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
Crowd goes wild, baby.
Yeah. So, matter of fact, let me get you. I love you, baby. It's cool.
What?
Real quick. Go ahead.
That's fine, Maya.
Yeah. Coolio. Cool, we still do it. It's cool.
Okay, so you narrowed it down to what you want.
Yeah. I don't play them kind of games.
Do you want me to call her up here?
If you would call up here, I still want to talk. Hey, let's talk. Let's how y'all
You
doing?
came in here and popped off.
Okay, cool. I ain't know how the show works. You feel me? Come on up here, baby. Let's have a conversation. Come on, can we talk? Come on. Bring your little fine ass. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out why you popped
Nah, he crazy.
a lady's balloon.
Sure.
Okay. Let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation. Takesha, 35, project manager.
Hey, Takesha.
Why'd you pop a balloon?
I do like the fit. I like your vibe, but it's just not really my type. Yeah, it's just not really my type.
Is it your type?
A little bit, but no.
Yeah, and I'm shorter than you. You probably gonna make me feel bad about being shorter than you.
You should be very confident in your height.
Yeah. Oh, girl, I'm confident in myself. I just
Good.
stated one attribute about myself that you might not like, because I heard y'all talking.
Did you ask me?
No, it's
Do I
okay.
like short men?
Huh?
Did you ask me if I like short men?
No, but I would imagine that you.
assumed.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, it's not good to assume.
I mean, sometimes it is.
No, not really.
Okay, I feel that.
Cool.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Whitley, 35, digital creator, more specifically podcast host, and
I'm not gonna say name. Is that a
photographer?
Joe.
Why don't you pop her balloon?
I like what you got going on.
I like what you got going on. I'm feeling your energy. I like all of that.
But you popped immediately.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm just
Damn, Daniel. You don't need to see what's back here, Daniel.
No, I saw. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, I definitely say it was back there, but you know, I mean, I didn't have the fat asses, I didn't have the big tits, I didn't have all that. It's cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit, fat, you know.
Is your what? Yes, he's tight like I like him. He got long locks. I am interested to know. You popped a balloon. Yeah, see?
I did.
Yeah. See, the same way you can make me blush, I can make you blush. Now, we do have to know.
That was cute.
What that hairline look like, though.
What the hairline look like? Oh, I'm good. I just need my hair to retwist.
I understand.
Yeah, we good.
Okay, yeah, you still got your, okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
She still like him though.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Yeah, I'm Alita, 35, and I'm a pilot.
A pilot? She could be my friend still.
And why?
It's up for
I don't really. So okay, so here's my thing about me. Like as you can tell, like I'm kind of not flashy, but like I like to dress. I need somebody to be able to match my fly as well. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't feel like your fit today was really matching my. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
Look like mine, but okay.
Okay. All right.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Dion, 39, stay-at-home mom and customer service rep.
Hey, Dion.
Why'd you pop her balloon?
I don't like the fit, baby. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I gave you the benefit of the doubt when you walked out.
Bet.
I don't know if you heard that. Ooh, I seen the dress and then I seen the face and I was like, yeah, no.
Oh,
You're like Papa Smurf.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
cool.
I'm sorry.
No, I get it.
That's what I see.
But always, Papa Smurfs kept us, if you don't remember.
Maybe, but
Yeah.
see, I'm glad you popped me.
So I appreciate it. Yeah.
Wow.
Can you give me your name, your age, and your occupation?
Yes, hi. My name is Shayna. I'm a property manager.
Dope.
And
why'd you pop her balloon?
It's just not my vibe. It's not my vibe at all. Yeah.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name's Patricia. I'm 35. I'm a registered nurse.
Hey, Patricia. How you doing?
And why'd you pop her balloon?
I think it's. I think the whole the body thing for me, like I've not bad experiences, but like the whole extra ass and the titties and you blessed, and I appreciate you, baby. You look good.
Okay.
But I wanna.
But what does my ass and titties have to do with you?
I'm letting you. I'm talking about from my personal experiences. I'm just letting you know. A lot of times those women don't have a great deal of substance. Not saying you don't. Not saying you don't. Not saying you don't. Not saying.
I ain't gonna lie, she still got her balloon. Hold on.
She waiting.
Simple.
Yeah, I don't. But I'm just saying sometimes, I'm looking for something a little bit different. I'm trying something different this time.
Okay, so that's why you popped her balloon?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're not.
I'm looking for a
assuming
different.
That she is one way, but
I'm just going for
just
a
from your
different
experiences
type of
and how they look.
aesthetic
Right.
look. That's all.
And your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Chanel. I'm 29 and I'm a birth and postpartum doula.
Dope.
Why'd you pop her?
That's really cool.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie.
You just came out of here just.
I was
red
never
shocked.
really. I wasn't really attracted to you. I wasn't really attracted to it for real. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
She still got her shit, bro. This is crazy. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see how this gonna turn out. Hold on.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna let you ask him a question, but give us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Candace. I'm 34. I work for the government and I'm a personal trainer. I don't have a question. It was a lot. I appreciate a guy that knows what he wants, but I don't think the way it was done was respectful. As well as what made it worse was a statement about the physical not having substance. I don't think anybody's physical appearance, something that we can't control, has anything to do with somebody's substance and value.
Understood.
Okay.
So my rebuttal to that, in reality, I'm just answering questions. All of y'all are beautiful. I don't give a damn about none of that. I've been looking at this woman all night. That's it. That's the only reason. All this shit is that's for the clicks. I don't care. All y'all got y'all own thing going on in y'all own right. I saw this woman and I wanted her all night. That was my main focus. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, he.